Change. I need to change my clothes before the party. The leaves change color in the fall. He decided to change his career path. Exchange. They exchanged gifts during the holiday season. We exchanged phone numbers after the meeting. The students exchanged ideas in the group discussion. Swap. Let's swap seats so you can see better. She swapped her sandwich for his salad. The kids swapped stickers in the playground. Trade. They trade stocks online. I'll trade my chocolate for your chips. The two countries agreed to trade resources. Switch. Switch off the lights when you leave. She switched to a new school this year. They switched roles to understand each other's jobs better. Replace. I need to replace the batteries in the remote. She replaced the old carpet with a new one. He was replaced as the team captain. Raise. Raise your hand if you know the answer. They're raising funds for a new school. He raised the flag every morning. Lift. Can you lift this box for me? She lifts weights as part of her workout. He lifted the child onto his shoulders. Hoist. They hoisted the sail on the boat. He hoisted the flag up the pole. The workers hoisted the beams into place. Boost. This win will boost the team's morale. She took vitamins to boost her immune system. The new campaign boosted sales significantly. Pick up. I'll pick up groceries on my way home. He picked up the skills quickly. She picked up a few items from the store. Shake. Shake the bottle before opening. They shook hands after the agreement. He shook his head in disbelief. Nod. She nodded in agreement. He nodded off during the meeting. She gave a quick nod to acknowledge the speaker. Swing. The children loved to swing at the playground. He swung the bat and hit the ball. She swung her bag over her shoulder. Wave. Wave goodbye when you leave. She waved to her friends across the street. He waved his hand to catch the waiter's attention. Jump. The cat jumped onto the windowsill. He jumped over the fence. She jumped when she heard the noise. Leap. The dancer made an impressive leap. He took a leap of faith and started his business. Frogs leaped from lily pad to lily pad. Spring. He sprang into action when he saw the fire. The trap springs shut when triggered. Flowers begin to spring up in the garden. Bounce. The ball bounced off the wall. She bounced the baby on her knee. His ideas always bounce around during meetings. Hop. The rabbit hopped across the field. She hopped on one foot in the game. Let's hop on a bus and go downtown. Follow. Follow me and I'll show you to your seat. She followed the recipe exactly. The movie follows the book closely. Run after. He ran after the bus when he missed it. The dog loves to run after balls. She ran after her toddler in the park. Chase. The police chased the thief. The cat likes to chase the laser pointer. He chased his dreams of becoming an artist. Track. The hunters tracked the deer for miles. You can track your package online. She tracked her expenses carefully. Trail. They trailed behind the tour guide. He left a trail of breadcrumbs. The comet trailed a tail of dust. Pursue. She decided to pursue a degree in law. He pursued a career in music. The company is pursuing new market opportunities. Drive. I drive to work every day. She drives a hard bargain. His ambition drives him to succeed. Send. Send me a text when you arrive. She sent a letter to her friend. The company sends out a newsletter every month. Dispatch. The company dispatched a technician to fix the issue. He was dispatched to the scene immediately. The order was dispatched from the warehouse. Deliver. They deliver pizza to your house. The mailman delivers the mail every morning. She delivered a powerful speech. Transmit. The disease is transmitted through air. The radio station transmits on several frequencies. Data is transmitted over the internet. Ship. The order was shipped yesterday. She ships her products all over the world. The company ships large quantities of goods daily. Forward. Please forward the email to me. He forwarded the message to his colleagues. The mail was forwarded to her new address. Turn. Turn the knob to open the door. She turned the corner and saw the restaurant. The leaves turn red in autumn. Spin. The dancer spun gracefully across the stage. He spun the wheel and won a prize. The earth spins on its axis. Roll. Roll the dough into a flat circle. The ball rolled down the hill. He rolled his eyes at the joke. Rotate. Rotate the tires for even wear. She rotated the crops to keep the soil healthy. The earth rotates around the sun. Revolve. The planets revolve around the sun. The discussion revolved around the main issue. The wheel revolves when the bike moves. Whirl. The dancers whirled across the floor. Leaves whirled in the wind. Her mind whirled with ideas. Twirl. She twirled her hair around her finger. He twirled the pen between his fingers. The skater twirled on the ice. Cut. Cut the cake into equal pieces. She cut her finger while cooking. He cut through the park on his way home. Slash. He slashed the prices of his products. The thief slashed the painting. The rain slashed against the windows. Slit. She slit open the envelope. He slit the fabric with a sharp knife. A slit was made in the curtain for the rod. Snip. Snip the ends of the string. She snipped the tag off her new dress. He snipped herbs from the garden. Clip. Clip the coupon from the newspaper. She clipped her hair back with a barrette. He clipped his nails neatly. Chop. Chop the onions finely for the sauce. She chopped wood for the fireplace. He chopped the vegetables for the salad. Slice. Slice the bread before serving. She sliced the apple into wedges. He sliced through the water with his kayak paddle. Hit. He hit the ball with the bat. The car hit a tree on the side of the road. She hit the nail with the hammer. Strike. The clock struck midnight. The union decided to strike for better wages. Lightning struck the tree during the storm. Beat. She beat the eggs for the cake. His heart beat quickly from excitement. He beat the record for the fastest mile. Tap. Tap the screen to select the app. She tapped her foot to the rhythm of the music. He tapped the microphone to see if it was working. Rap. She rapped on the door to get his attention. He rapped the table with his knuckles while thinking. The detective rapped softly on the window. Bang. The door banged shut in the wind. He banged the drum loudly. She banged her elbow on the corner of the table. Slap. She gave him a slap on the wrist for being naughty. He slapped the mosquito on his arm. She slapped some stickers on her notebook. Clap. The audience clapped after the performance. Clap your hands if you're happy. He clapped loudly to get everyone's attention. Pat. Pat the dough gently before rolling it. She patted her dog's head. He patted his pockets looking for his keys. Find. I find it difficult to wake up early. She found her lost earring under the bed. He found a solution to the problem. Discover. Scientists discovered a new species of bird. She discovered her love for painting in high school. He discovered an old family recipe in the attic. Catch. Catch the ball when I throw it to you. She caught a cold last week. The police caught the thief. Detect. The test can detect traces of the virus. He detected a hint of sarcasm in her voice. Smoke detectors are important for home safety. Explain. Can you explain how it works? She explained her reasoning to the team. He explained the rules of the game. Describe. Describe your experience at the event. She described the suspect to the police. He described his idea in great detail. Illustrate. The book is illustrated with colorful pictures. She illustrated her point with an example. The teacher used a chart to illustrate the concept. Account for. Can you account for your whereabouts last night? She accounted for all the expenses in the report. The manager had to account for the missing funds. Demonstrate. The scientist demonstrated the experiment. She demonstrated how to use the new software. He demonstrated his skill at chess. Check. Check your email for the confirmation. She checked her reflection in the mirror. He checked the box on the application form. Explore. Let's explore the city this weekend. She explored different career options. The team explored the possibility of a new project. Examine. The doctor examined the patient. She examined the contract carefully before signing. He examined the engine to find the problem. Research. She is researching her family history. The scientist researched the effects of the drug. He conducted extensive research for his thesis. Inspect. Inspect the car for any damage. The inspector inspected the restaurant for health violations. She inspected the new house thoroughly. Investigate. The police are investigating the crime. She investigated the noise in the attic. He investigated the company's financial records. Consult. Consult a doctor if the symptoms worsen. She consulted her lawyer before signing the agreement. He consulted the map to find the best route. Look up. Look up the word in the dictionary. She looked up her old friend on social media. He looked up the train schedule online. Survey. They conducted a survey to understand customer preferences. She surveyed the room looking for a familiar face. The survey showed a change in public opinion. Argue. They argue about politics all the time. She argued that the project was necessary. He argued his point convincingly. Quarrel. The siblings quarreled over the toy. They had a quarrel about money. She quarreled with her friend and they stopped speaking. Discuss. Let's discuss the project plan tomorrow. She discussed her ideas with the team. They discussed where to go on vacation. Debate. The candidates will debate each other on live TV. She debated whether to go to the party. He entered the debate with a strong argument. Dispute. The dispute over the land lasted for years. She disputed the charges on her bill. They disputed the referee's call during the game. Refuse. He refused to answer the question. She refused the offer politely. The company refused to comment on the issue. Reject. The proposal was rejected by the committee. She rejected his advances. He rejected the idea as impractical. Decline. She declined the invitation due to prior commitments. He declined the job offer to pursue his own business. The company's profits have declined over the past year. Turn down. He turned down the volume of the music. She turned down the role in the movie. They turned down his request for a raise. Ask for. She asked for a raise at work. He asked for directions to the nearest gas station. They asked for extra time to complete the project. Demand. The workers demanded better working conditions. She demanded an apology. The situation demands immediate action. Require. This job requires experience. The recipe requires 3 eggs. The school requires uniforms. Request. She made a request for additional funding. He requested a meeting with his manager. They requested that the work be completed by Friday. Claim. He claimed he was innocent. She claimed her prize at the office. The insurance company asked for proof to support his claim. Look for. I'm looking for a new apartment. She spent the day looking for her lost keys. He looked for a job in the newspaper. Search for. They searched for the missing hiker. She searched for a new recipe to try. He searched for his glasses in the clutter. Search. The police searched the house for evidence. She searched the internet for information. The search for the missing painting continues. Seek. They seek to improve their skills. She seeks advice from her mentor. He is seeking a new challenge in his career. Protect. Sunscreen helps protect your skin from the sun. She protected her children from the storm. The law protects consumer rights. Guard. The security guard watches the building at night. She guarded the secret carefully. He guarded the goal during the soccer game. Defend. The lawyer defended her client in court. He defended his thesis to the panel. She defended her decision to her parents. Secure. Secure your seatbelt before driving. She secured a loan from the bank. The team secured a victory in the final minutes.